Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to read some poems with me. Maybe you have the book already, maybe you don't. That's okay. It's called Overland. This is it. It's out May 16th with Copper Canyon. The book is about our everyday conveniences and the way that we are just a confusion of things. We know that there's something on the brink that's wrong, that maybe feels like an end, and we are just filled with the contradictions of knowing and unknowing that come with whatever future this is. So that's what Overland is about. And so I'm gonna read a poem called Edge Habitat. And Edge Habitat is a poem that refers to poison ivy. Something I learned from a podcast called This Podcast Will Kill You is that poison ivy is actually very important, despite it being a nuisance for humans. The animals who live in the natural habitat with ivy are immune to it. It's only invaders who become allergic to it, agitated by it over time. And so it serves as a protective factor for the wildlife and for the ecology of place. So I like this idea that something is so important and it agitates us. It's the thing that keeps the animals fed and protected. It guards berries that the birds eat and the deer eat. And so the edge habitat for this very protective space is where the poison ivy tends to grow the most. That's where human development begins. So it's something that when I started to think about, I couldn't not think about the idea that guarding any entrance to a forest are the things protecting it from us. And it's punishment. So that in mind, here's that poem. Edge Habitat. I have fisted a landful of grass and I have rubbed it. I have rubbed it across the torso of my belonging. These little possessions, how I fiend on them, call them mine. My pockets lined with cuts, a satin leaking gel. I do not miss the world I never asked for. That's not it. A house is nothing but a suffocation of grasses. None I want. I force a newborn from my mind, a limb entwined with mine. I forget the word for minefield. I walk in this forgetting. The swirl of my daughter's hair is silken, not there. I wade in the muck of naught, brothered by gray waters, fugitive dust. A new mother on Instagram, the caption, babies smell so good, but I can't. The wind cuts a line across a stone lion slowly. It takes years to etch. Programs emerge, calls for new budgets, mitigation plans, new insurance laws. Let me contain this how I cannot contain the girl I dreamed named Daisy, a dehisced sprout. Poison ivy, its ecological importance. I dig into my tote bag and produce a recording device. To record this interview, do I have consent? Fat white berries fruit as birds migrate south. A new development pumps up leaded water, an offering. The daughter blooms as a throat constriction. I respond to dating apps. Something mothers in me as it did when I read the suicided students' poems. Bees are the hive or the loss itself. Something erases in the green. But the words are sometimes beautiful. Cadmium. I am not phosphorus, nor iridium. A world outside leaches in. I equivocate when pleasured. I lock the door, bolt it shut, and I itch at the borders of subdivisions in my head. Learn I am no longer not immune to the Eurostroll of contracts, the living oil of greedy men constructing high-rises and future evictions. Concrete partitions to keep a fire burning, one unit entire. The ex-urban dream of it all. To enter is to have the ability to exit. My throat inflamed with understory. Its diminishment, part of an incremental payment plan. You wished me to understand top-down economics, third-party predators, the moneyed saliva of ownership. Daisy in chains, a daughter I never. A housing agent screams into a bouquet of mics, and far from here, the ivy tickles the snout of a doe. She disappears like a Cher song into ambient techno frost. I carry the elsewhere buzz of life under my nails, digging.